fine. My daughter's watching right now with my 2 grandsons, Connor and Jay.
2 grandsons?
Yeah, twins. Had twins. I'm
getting old. I remember when.
And my other girl got a beautiful little girl, Sydney. So I got 3 now. I'm in the last chapter of my life, man.
You're just
getting
make it the
started.
Best.
No shot clock, remember, in the high school game, so they're going to work it around with a nice big lead, and this Cleveland crowd loves every moment of it. Yep.
They smell that win over #1.
Oak Hill's only lost 3 times in the last 4 years.
Wow. And they play against everybody and anybody.
Well, they're going down to the Academy National Invitational Tournament in Houston, Texas, put on by Hal Pastner. That they're going to have the #2 ranked team in the country, Rainier Beach, the #3 ranked team, St. Patrick in New Jersey, the #6 ranked team, R.J. Reynolds. So they got their work cut out for them.
I don't know how they come up with these rankings. So that bothers me. I don't know how to come up with these ratings and these rankings. But I'll tell you, they got a date December 28th. They have with Brookhaven right from Columbus, Division I. Some say the best Division I team, which is the biggest group, and they're Division II. And they got a kid named Andrew Lavender going out to Oklahoma who can flat out play. Look at him standing ovation.
Standing ovation now for St. Vincent, St. Mary's. A commanding win and a very impressive performance, especially in the second half against Oak Hill.
All they got to do is get it inside to James, and he'll score anytime he wants here now. He's got such a size advantage.
Oak Hill's only got 2 points in the 4th quarter.
Give it to LeBron. The crowd is hungry. Give it to LeBron. Spread the floor. Let him go to the hoop. The game is over.
It's academic now. I'll tell you, we were treated. We were curious. The curiosity really had me here with these stories. Yesterday on a front page story in USA Today.
Unbelievable.
Really, he has lived up to all the billing.
Which is so difficult. Our infusion player of the game, LeBron James, that was not a hard pick. He got my vote.
Think of the numbers he would have had the jump shot been falling in the first quarter. But once he decided to go to the basket, he just took over the game.
I think some people sometimes get away from their strengths. They try to prove to everyone that they can shoot from the perimeter. Bottom line is he can get to the basket when he wants, especially on a high school level.
But at the NBA level, he's, and I think you guys were talking about before, the jump shot's got to become a weapon for him.
He'll be able to get
Yes, he will. and he's going to be playing with better people. He's going to be playing with better people, so people can't give him that kind of attention that he gets on a high school level.
But what you have to realize is that the better you get, and he's already at the top, the better you get, the more you get knocked down. And he's going to have to learn to protect himself because there's big, strong, mean, nasty guys playing for the ultimate prize out there, and they're going to look at him and say, hey, what about me?
He's doing what you asked him to do. Getting the ball. He's going to do the, hey, Bill Walton said, give him the ball. Gave him the rock, baby. He's going to do his thing.
Get to the hoop.
Hey,
why stall it out at the 20-point game? Put a show on.
How come you're not on a speed dial with him on his phone? He's got Magic. He's got Michael. He's got Shaq. He's got Maurice Claret, the great running back. He doesn't have you on there, Bill.
I'm just happy to be here. I asked to be on this game. I wanted to come and see, and I have been.
It's been worth the trip up from Texas.
Well, I've enjoyed working with you, big fella, and Dan. He and I, it's been a lot of fun. We've been going at it here since 5 o'clock with interviews, fun, and it's been a riot. I'll tell you this, you're always one of my favorites, big fella, as a player, because you were unselfish and you were a winner. I'll never forget 72, 73, and when you went for 21 for 22 against Memphis. How did you miss that one shot?
That's what Coach Wooden always wants to know. When you gave the speech to the team before the game, I thought I was in church.
Now they're going to clear the bench, and James is going to come out of the game along with the rest of the starters with 9 seconds to go. What a performance tonight, not just by James. The supporting cast also instrumental in a 20-point win over one of the best programs in the country.
I'll tell you, they came out and they live off Mr. James, though. Once he made that dunk, when he made that dunk, it created momentum for them.
By the way, our thanks to some of the aerial shots you saw earlier tonight. That coverage courtesy of Goodyear and its fleet of airships, which reminds you to take all of life's journeys on the wings of Goodyear. What a journey LeBron James is about to embark on. Everybody's assumption he's going to go into the NBA. Everybody assumes he'll be the #1 pick. And after that, that's when the story really begins to follow him over the court. Look at all the GMs and scouts sitting behind us here. They're here to see one guy and one guy only.
But this is his senior year of high school.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
You're right.
You will never have that chance again.
in a way, it's going to be sad that he will not enjoy the beauty of a college campus for 4 years. But in his case, he's the exception, Bill. You just can't take a risk for an injury with the kind of financial dollars he's going to have in front of him. I just think the bottom line is, if he wants to go to school, he can go to school, because I agree with you. There is no substitute for knowledge. Knowledge gives you power.
It's his life. Let him make the choice. Don't let somebody else who's looking to score off of him make that choice for him.
And all those leeches, leave the kid alone. All those that want to sell T-shirts and bobblehead dolls and make money off them, let him try to enjoy his senior year as much. He's got enough heat and pressure.
31 points, standing by with Jay Billis. Jay?
LeBron, with all the hype going into this game, playing against the #1 team on national television, did you feel a lot of pressure coming into this?
Well, it's a different game, a different atmosphere today. And today, we're playing the #1 team in the country. And I don't think it was no pressure for our team. I think it was more pressure for the fans, to come in here. We lost the last 2 years, and we just wanted to come here and get a victory.
The cover of USA Today, the cover of ESPN magazine last year on Sports Illustrated's cover. What do you think? Is this too much, or is it too much pressure for you?
Well, I think it's no pressure for me. I think if I come out and play my game and get my team involved in the game, it's a lot of notoriety for me and my teammates, but I just go out, play my game every night, and give it our all. And if we give it 110% like we did tonight, it's no pressure for us.
Your performance, you came out, it looked like you started slowly, relied a little bit too much on the jump shot. How did you calm yourself down?
Well, at halftime, our team was telling me I need to go inside a little bit more, because the player that was guarding me had 3 fouls at halftime. So I said, anything it takes to win for our teammates. They told me to get inside, and I did that for our team, and we came out with a victory.
What's next for you? What do you have to improve upon when you want to take your game to the next level?
Well, it's all about just getting better every day. Of course, defensive-wise and getting your jump shot better to perfection. But it's just getting better every day for our team and for myself.
All right, LeBron James with Jay Billis. Well, we saw on the court. How about the interview skills? He seems to have his head screwed on pretty straight, huh?
He's got charisma that goes with it, and that leads to marketability. And if he smiles and he takes that game like Magic and Jordan, the cash register is going to go ding-a-ling-ding, because he will have unbelievable in terms of requests with all the endorsements, etc. What a future he has.
But the way he played for fun tonight, the joy, the hope, the optimism that you saw, what poise, what composure, what confidence, what competitive greatness. This guy's got it.
What a night it was for LeBron James. We hope you enjoyed it. 31 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, and a win, 20-point win. Wow. Over the #1 ranked team in the country, the Oak Hill Academy Warriors, 65-45 for St. Vincent, St. Mary. ESPN the Magazine's Next is coming up next year on ESPN2. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. For Dick Vitale, Bill Walton, Jay Billis, and our entire crew, thanks for watching, and so long from Cleveland.